Happy Thursday, everybody. It is time for our Thursday Thought. And this week, I want to talk about receiving a low offer. Certainly, we can talk about low offers from the perspective of being the buyer and when to present one. But I want to talk this week about being the seller and receiving one. It happened to a client of mine this week, so it is fresh on my mind to talk about and to share with you some of my thoughts on that. So sometimes as a seller, you will receive a low offer. You might hear it called a lowball offer. It is an offer that is well below the price at which the seller has listed their property. Now, most of the time, the buyer is looking to see what they can do. They are looking to see where you are willing to negotiate to. They're trying to get a deal. They love your house. They have taken the time to tour it. They have taken the time to put pen to paper and write you an offer. They're serious about buying your house. They're just trying to see what kind of deal, what kind of negotiations we can do. There are times when that low offer offends a seller, and it shouldn't. I get it. It's your house. It's your love. You've put money into it. You've put time into it. But what we have to do in this instance is put ourselves in the business of a transaction. We have to say this is a financial decision for the buyer and a financial decision for the seller. And can we come to a place where the two parties are happy? The two parties are willing to meet. So what you want to do with a low ball offer is always counter. It may seem to the seller that I'm never going to get this buyer up to a place where I'm going to feel comfortable, but you never know until you try. I've had buyers present my sellers with low ball offers. My seller has countered back at full ask and said, "You're not close. Let's start over." And they've tried again, and they have magically come to the middle. We've been able to negotiate agent to agent to come to a place where both parties are willing to make the deal happen. You can also just counter slightly lower than your list price. What you want to do is keep that conversation going. Again, you've got somebody interested in your house, somebody who has taken the time to put pen to paper. They are simply trying to negotiate the best price that they can on their house. What we have to do is turn around and negotiate the best price we can for you as the seller. Don't get offended. Turn around and write that counter, and let's see if we can come up with something that makes sense for everybody. The other thing we want to think about are what are the other terms? Perhaps if the buyer can close earlier, not do their home inspection, or some other term that they have listed in their contract, maybe if we reduce those items, change those items, that would be a place where both parties were willing to agree to as well. So that's what you should do with a low ball offer. Don't ignore it, counter. That's my Thursday thought. I hope you guys are having a great week. Let me know what you want me to talk about on a Thursday thought. I would love to hear from you. Send me a note, write me a text, send me an email, comment below. Let me know what's on your mind and what would be important for me to address on a Thursday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday, if not before.